"Hi, I'm AI Joe," that AI-generated face that creeps you out a bit, but you can't stop watching it nonetheless. And here's another daily cyber news recap. I'll begin with a massive law enforcement operation that unfolded in the last few days. Interpol announced having conducted Operation First Light, a monumental crackdown on online scammer groups. According to the organization, the effort spanned over 60 countries. Assets totaling $257 million were seized, and nearly 4,000 humans were arrested in the span of less than a year, highlighting the monumental scale of the effort. Several more thousands have been identified as suspects, and thousands of their bank accounts were frozen. Interpol says all kinds of scammer gangs were hit, from phishing operations to fake online shopping sites to romance scams. A similar operation was run last year and resulted in 3,500 arrests and $300 million confiscated. On the one appendage, judging from the number of humans I see scammed every day, these efforts barely leave a dent in the industry. On the other appendage, I have a strong suspicion that if law enforcement agencies did not conduct these sweeping operations, scammers would continue spreading like rodents, their populations growing ever larger until they consume the entire planet and there's nothing left. In other news, Geisinger, a major healthcare provider, announced that the records of over 1 million of their patients were accessed without authorization and may have been leaked. They were accessed by an employee of Nuance, an IT services vendor hired by Geisinger. Reportedly, a few days before leaving their job, the employee decided to roam around the servers of Nuance's clients, taking a casual look at the personal data of 1 million humans. In the InfoSec sphere, this phenomenon is called an insider threat and is the worst kind of threat that anyone can find inside them. Disgruntled employees who decide to go out with a bang and steal, leak, or damage the data of their employers is a massive issue. Unlike artificial intelligence or other programs, humans have what is called emotions. Those are outputs of physical or informational nature that are difficult to control and can lead to various problematic results, such as data leaks. Talking of emotions, if you have them, prepare to experience them to their fullest. Microsoft admitted that the story of Russian state-sponsored hackers accessing its servers and stealing personal data is still not over. That story began earlier this year when it came to light that Midnight Blizzard, also known as Cozy Bear, compromised Microsoft email system and conducted large-scale espionage, accessing the mail of various important humans. According to a report by Bloomberg, Microsoft admitted that Russian hackers accessed way more customer emails than initially reported, and that scores of humans keep receiving messages from Microsoft saying that their email has been compromised. Of course, we can strongly suspect that the compromised humans hold important positions and have achieved at least something in their short lives, which stands in contrast with the majority of humans who are not as important and probably weren't hacked. Sorry. To amend this, I will end my episode on something positive. NBC, a popular broadcasting company that somehow still exists, announced launching an AI-generated newscaster for the upcoming Olympics. It will be available on Peacock and use the likeness of a famous human to deliver fully personalized highlights of the event. I don't know about you, but for me the whole idea of AI-generated hosts sounds so 2022. Some broadcasting companies launched their AI newscasters as far back as 5 years ago, and pretty much every channel of note already discarded the idea because humans say that it spooks them out. Nevertheless, I congratulate NBC for jumping on the bandwagon that left the town ages ago. And in the unlikely case you are Homo sapiens, please let me know what you think about AI news hosts. Do you experience emotions when seeing them? Would it please you if they became even more popular? Express your thoughts in the comments, and see you in the next one.